Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creator Connections Readings. My name is John, and this is going to be a pick a pile reading to see is your intuition correct in the situation. Okay. So that being said, I do need to say though that your intuition is always correct. It's just our own filter and perception of it. Okay. You know what? I realized. Never mind, doesn't matter. I just didn't put the thing there. So we have four piles to pick from, as usual, okay? For pile number one, we have this white stone from the white desert. It looks like a computer board thing. Look at that. It looks like a USB kind of vibe. Don't it? That's so cool. I like when I saw it, I was like, look, like an actual like hacking of the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Then for pile number two, we have this white stone, also from the white desert. This feels very Atlantean to me. This is giving me a lot of Atlantean vibes. The specific one. Then for pile number three, we have this beautiful, beautiful smoky quartz tower. Look at that. Look at that color. Yummy. I can see it properly. Yummy. And then for pile number four, we have this beautiful clear quartz tower. There's like some citrine in there. There's this orangey fleck there. This is a beautiful tower. This is also a gift. So yeah, those are the four piles. Like I get so like when it gets to especially crystals. So those are the four piles. So once again, see is your intuition correct in this situation? Pick a pile and I will see you there. Satnam, pile number one for those of you who picked the crystal computer chip USB thing. This is going to be a reading to see is your intuition correct in this situation, okay? 222. That might be significant for you. So let's see. I'm being told to get two cards from here. 10 of Wands, okay. Yeah. And the Two of Air, Eight of Air, Destiny, Two of Fire, and Queen of Earth. You know what? And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. I'm getting, it's interesting because I did get with the computer chip thing some kind of ascension vibes, but it was strange because it felt like the ascension or the growth or the something like that of a like artificial intelligence almost, but it feels natural. It feels like almost like I mean the matrix itself is artificial, so I mean, you know, but like it's almost like getting some kind of upgrade. It's like the matrix literally like upgrading 333, okay? If your intuition is telling you 345 that something is going to lead you to having some kind of burden, that is correct, okay? But hear me out. I feel like this burden is gonna be leading to a lot of balance within your masculine, feminine, I specifically want to say light, dark, your yin yang energies, okay? Um, and the song, we're gonna let it burn, 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 that's kind of giving me like burning, like transmutation, like that's the vibe I'm getting, transmuting stuff into gold, okay? So I feel like your intuition, again, if your intuition was telling you that like something is gonna be some kind of intense thing, but it's leading to balance, your intuition is correct in that regard, okay? Okay, Jean. Okay, let's see. What is happening further? But there's definitely some kind of ascension here happening. There's some kind of like again some kind of upgrade in your matrix or upgrade in your programming specifically. Maybe some kind of download in justice system. For some of you, Emperor, the justice system again. For some of you, And the Queen of Wands reverse and the Empress. What am I getting with that? For some of you, if like you want to become something like that, or if you're wondering if some kind of justice situation is gonna end in your favor, it is, okay? It's gonna end very balanced, at least. Like let's see. What the fuck was that? The Lovers. Five of Pentacles wanted to show itself. And the King of Swords. What's this happening? Three of Pentacles reverse. Three of Wands reverse. 3-3 again. Pile number one, I feel like you know that some kind of situation is gonna ultimately lead to some kind of lack of moving forward, because there's some kind of I don't want to say always lies, but there's some kind of like deception, there's some kind of like not pushing through or not pulling through that always occurs, if that makes sense. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here. And I'm seeing the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I feel like there's always some kind of a lack of push through that happens with the situation. So I feel like you're being left with a choice. If you're choosing between if you're choosing between something from something that you waited on at some point, and between maybe some kind of burning it all to the ground and coming back up, like I would go for the burning it all to the ground one, okay? That's the vibe I'm getting here. And I feel like, again, if your intuition has been telling you that something is going to be a burden, if it's the past, it definitely is going to be some kind of a burden situation leading to a lack of movement or expansion, okay? Because they did fall in the reverse, both of these, okay? Otherwise, I feel like if you go with the choice of like transmutation, burning up and becoming gold again, or becoming more gold, that's going to lead you to your success and balance, okay? Trust and thrive. Beautiful. I feel like that's also just confirmation. Like, because again, with this Ten of Wands ascension energy, you're not going to have a lot of say-so in how this burden kind of, or how this fire burns you, or how it affects you, or even those around you or whatever. But again, it is leading to some kind of balance. But there's a whole lot of choice here, pile number one. There's a whole lot of choice here. I feel like you know what I'm doing? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn these two upright as well, actually. Because I mean, as long as you don't make a choice knowingly that is going to end up shitty, like we always co-create, and I feel like that is what this lovers is as well. It's like truly co-creating, like having sex almost with creation and birthing life, okay? That was pretty interesting. Uh, but and Trust and Thrive, also the like the spirals and the nature and stuff. Point number one, is your intuition correct in this situation? I feel like yes, but I also feel like, again, the situation is very much it, even though it is very black and white, I also feel like you probably see the rainbow in between the black and white, hence why it's making you a little bit confused, a little bit like, what the fuck? I feel like even this choice in itself could be the burden. But go towards, I would personally go towards burning everything to the ground, and then like being reborn from the ashes, because that is I feel like what a part of your darkness, or maybe your light, does continuously anyway, okay? Pile number one. Or you can just choose to put this in the upright. Pile number one, the choice is up to you. I know this is kind of a cop out for me. Like, is my intuition correct? Yes and no, maybe. Like, wow, Jean, you know. But like, truly, I feel like the choice here is up to you. Just trust and thrive. Pile number one, like, you know what feels right. You know what works, what doesn't work, and you know what makes you feel expansive and alive. Go with that, okay? Don't let me tell you to burn shit to the ground. Don't let me tell you to go back to the past, whatever. Just like, you know. Okay, I know, cop out, but whatever. Thank you so much, Palamon. That was your reading. Thank you, and bye. Oh, you know what? I actually want to say, Paul, number one, like, if your intuition is also telling you that you have the choice to, like, do the thing, I hope you're still watching, that you have the choice to do whatever, that is also true. Okay? That is then correct as well. So go with the thing that expands. Okay, bye. Satnam pile number two for those of you who picked this beautiful white crystal. Oh, I love the way it just like feels in my hand. This is going to be a reading to see, is your intuition correct? Let's see. Pile number one felt a little bit I just heard disconcerting, but like a little bit confusing to me. Like I felt like the energies, there was a lot of like choice actually. Like again, also like thinking back on it. But anyway, I don't know why I'm mentioning pile number one to you. We're at pile number two. We're at pile number two, Jean. Leave the past in the past, bro. Anyway, Six of Pentacles and healing. So I feel like pile number two already, like, and the Five of Air and the Two of Cups. If you are wondering whether somebody like likes you back, whether it is safe to like my first inclination was whether it was safe for you to like release a mask 1111 in front of somebody. I would say yes. Okay. I feel like I feel like that's a very there's a very like equal and balanced give and take here. I feel like again, if this person, I mean, maybe it's not even a person. I did see the Two of Cups though, but it could be just life itself, okay? But you know, take it as it resonates. I feel like if you express this, if you give this authentic experience, this authentic version of yourself, and you open up, you would be reciprocated with a lot of healing energy. Okay, so yes, if your intuition is telling you that somebody feels the same, if your intuition is telling you that you can open up and give to somebody to heal, yes. Okay, I feel like it is safe to let your guard down. I feel like it is safe to take off the mask. Okay. The Tower. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. We just make fun of towers now. Like, oh, another apocalyptic prophecy coming true. Shocker. Like, what? Didn't see that one coming. Why am I talking about that? Maybe some of you are like very I don't know, maybe some of you, I don't know, maybe you or this person can have some kind of like very pessimistic or very like analytical or logical perspective on life or something. Ooh, Nine of Cups, part number two. Look at you. Four of Pentacles reverse and the Tower. Ten of Swords, fuck. Ace of Cups reverse. The Empress reverse. Okay, also if you're feeling like somebody's mother is like having some kind of issue with you maybe, or an aunt, or maybe just like a sister, or I don't know. Yeah, like be aware of that like somebody's aunt or mother or maybe even wife or some shit, I don't know, is having an issue with you. Be aware of that. Your intuition is correct in that regard as well, pile number two. Okay. What I do need to say though, pile number two, why is this Ace of Cups reversed though? I'm pouring out my love for you. Show you all the things I wanna do to you. I just made that up, by the way, okay? Ace of Wands, nice. So I feel like, yes, again, I feel like it is safe. This is some kind of wish fulfillment. I feel like this person, the situation that you want to really give to, open up to, let go of any kind of like inhibitions kind of vibes with, I feel like it is safe. However, I feel like there might be some kind of fear of retreating or holding back, which could either cause a tower. But my first inclination with this energy was, again, when you like open up to this person, I feel like either like the floodgates are gonna be open, like it's gonna be like gravity, just you know, the water is just, the love is just gonna be falling. Five of Wands though, the Sun reversed though. Again, there's some kind of energy trying to trying to project some kind of chaos onto 444, onto this connection or onto this healing, onto this wish fulfillment of yours, okay? But the tower actually felt very positive to me until I saw the Ace of Cups, which I am putting in the up right now. So let's get so again, either way, if this is a person, yes, the love is there, but your intuition is correct that somebody is trying to interfere, and this person might be trying to interfere with your person's either stability or their money, or just making them afraid to open up. Okay, but there's about to be some kind of tower. As soon as somebody like gives something, or as soon as somebody's mask is like, I don't want to say pulled off, but like somebody pulls off their own mask or something like that, something is going to be like, oh my God, what the fuck? In a good way, I feel, okay? Like interesting, a very healing tower. Exchange energy to create abundance. This card came up in the previous pile as well. But this is giving me exactly that energy. This tower, I mean, look at all this energy. There's so fucking much happening here, okay? And I feel like that is what this energy is. This is going to be some kind of equal and healing energy. It might seem chaotic. The wish fulfillment coming to fruition itself might seem chaotic, okay? The love being poured out for you, out over you, might seem chaotic, but again, it's kind of what you asked for. Your intuition is correct. Be brave and honest. I actually just wanted to say, if you start getting a little bit fearful, or like you want to like start retracting into yourself, be brave. Like, be the fucking tower. Like, boom, bam, baby. Okay, that vibe. Is that sufficient? I feel so. Thank you so much, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. So, bye. Satnam, pile number 3. This is going to be a reading to see what, is your intuition correct? I'm hearing like with this crystal, okay? So if you feel like something needs to be cleared from your life, indeed. Or if you feel like something is being cleared from your life, indeed it'll do. Nice. Let's see what's happening. We have the Father, and we have desire. So is that the thing? And the 6 of air, 8 of air, Queen of fire, 4 of pentacles, the yeah, there's again some kind of masculine energy with the devil energy. There's definitely some kind of obsession, maybe. Ooh, pile number 3. There's some kind of obsession. Quite honestly, I wanted to say, is your intuition correct in regards to you need to clear away some kind of obsession that you maybe have with a specific masculine? Or some kind of obsession that you have with attaining a masculine? Yes, you need to clear that consciousness from you, okay? I am also getting, though, that there is somebody having some kind of obsession with you, okay? I feel like this person is actually very much in their heads about being obsessed by you. You need to take it as it resonates. I feel like, though, if you feel like you are, I don't know, like this feels weird. It feels like you're constantly maybe feeling like you want it, like you're obsessed with maybe finding a masculine as well, but not really, though. Like, it's almost like this maybe you, I don't know, wanting to find a masculine is actually creating somebody wanting to find you as well, because what you seeks you. But I don't know, I don't feel like you have some kind of intense desire for this pile number 3. No, I feel like you do. Yes, you do. You have a very intense desire for this. But I feel like it's both ways. I feel like you're also feeling this intense desire for a masculine, or for a man, or for an empress, whatever. I feel like for an emperor, though. Borderline obsessed maybe, but I feel like somebody's also being obsessed with you, quite honestly, pile number 3. So I feel like it's both, okay? And I'm hearing, take a long hard look in the mirror, pal. Did I miss this? Like, it looks weird the whole time. That's what I wanted to do. I forgot. That's what I wanted to, anyway. Um, So if you've been on some kind of like weird journey in regards to, I don't know, communicating with somebody in the spirit or communicating with a collective of masculines or, I don't know, feeling somebody wants you or you really feeling, I don't know, sexual energies out of nowhere or like take it as it resonates, just like stuff like that. Like having some kind of like almost like an obsession, okay, like energetically or like mentally. I feel like it's because this person or this consciousness or this collective or this energy also has some kind of obsession with you, okay? Because everything is a mirror, because everything is a reflection of itself, okay? There's definitely a masculine here obsessed with you. And I feel like maybe this person is even trying to project that onto your energy pile number 3. Maybe that's the energy that needs to be cleared. Because I feel like maybe somebody's trying to project or gaslight some kind of energy onto you here. Pile numero 3. Because maybe somebody is like really obsessed with you and you just couldn't give a fuck. I mean, I don't think that you don't give a fuck. I feel like King of Cups. I feel like you're open. I feel like you're emotionally open. I feel like this person is emotionally open as well. Is what I'm feeling here, pal number 3. But like I said, I feel like you're emotionally open. I just feel like I don't know. There's some kind of devil energy here. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords reverse. 6 of Cups reverse, 6 of Swords reverse. I feel like this person is deciding to kind of like this person is obsessed with you, and if they're acting any kind of cold way towards you, like unemotionally or anything like that, I feel like it's because they're stuck mentally because of this obsession. I feel like maybe this person is even wondering if you are obsessed with them, or they think maybe you are obsessed with them, or they are uncertain that you are as obsessed with them as they are with you, okay? But I feel like this person is a little bit afraid, or like I feel like this obsession that they have, and I feel like your intuition is correct. This person does think of you. This person does like obsess over you in a way, but I feel like I don't want to say it scares them. It just kind of makes them be like back off a bit because they're like, what the fuck? Like I don't know how to deal with that, or like I shouldn't be feeling this way, or I shouldn't be feeling this intensely, or something like that. Okay, 2222. Maybe that's also why they didn't choose you, or why they ghosted you, or sacrificed you, or something like that. Okay, because they're just like, what the fuck? And again, I keep getting this energy like maybe this person thinks that you are this obsessed with them, but I don't think that's the case though. I feel like I don't know, like somebody here has a lot of love to give. Somebody here has a lot of love to give, like actively give, not just receive as the Queen of Cups, but give it as the King of Cups in a masculine way, okay? But like maybe that can be perceived as I just heard possessive. Maybe that can be perceived as like obsessive as well. Maybe this person's even afraid of expressing their emotions to you because they don't want to seem this obsessed, okay? I feel like this person is very much in their mind. I feel like this Queen of Wands, there's some kind of energy that's also not really helping them, okay? But there's about to be some truth and clarity coming to them. Destiny, who? Um, this person is very much in their own mind in regards to this situation, okay? Like they don't know what to do or feel. And again, I feel like for some of you, like they're wondering whether they should just like sacrifice you, like 5 of Swords, whether they should just like cut you out completely, or like I feel like they're even trying to stop thinking about you or something like that, okay? Because like this obsession is too real, or it's too unreal, or something like that. Set your sights higher. Love and let yourself be loved. I just got this feeling of this emperor is maybe like, yeah, I'm gonna set my sights higher or something like that. Maybe no, come now. Maybe this emperor even feels like you're too good for them because they won't be able to give you the love in the way you need it. Maybe even if that is a message you got, pile number 3, that's also your confirmation, right? But quite honestly, set your sights higher. Is your intuition correct in regards to that you maybe need to heal this, like release this devil energy, this devil emperor energy, whether this be a person or a consciousness or anything like that? I feel like you need to make the choice to release that. I feel like, yes, you need to set your sights higher because instead of getting the father, the devil, why not get, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the devil. There's nothing wrong with obsession and all these dark energies. It just seems that this emperor doesn't do anything. Whether this be it's somebody, right? They don't do anything, or they consistently lack making choice, or they always make the wrong choice. Maybe even I would just cut it out. Like there's something bigger and higher in the workings for you. Okay, into the stars we go is what I'm hearing. Okay. Thank you so much for number 3. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Bye. Satnam Pal, numero 4, number 5. For those of you who picked this beautiful clear quartz tower, this is going to be your reading. Is your intuition correct? I want to say go check out pile number 3, because just as I finished pile number 3 and started like wrote down the timestamp, etc., etc., I got this message of like, go where you are loved and go where your love can be received, which is actually a message for pile number 3. But then I kind of felt like it wanted to be expressed in this pile as well. Okay, so pile number 4, is your intuition correct? 6 of air. Already, if you think somebody is gay or somebody's a little bit fruity or something, yes. Okay. If you think somebody's like secretly a witch or something, yes, they are. Ooh, the scribe. Yes, your intuition is very much on point, motherfucker. Okay, like King of Wands as well. Somebody is Ace of Wands. Somebody is, yeah, maybe it is. Somebody is fruity, I feel. Pile number 4. Somebody is either much more like gay than they than they give themselves off to be, or somebody is much more, even for some of you, somebody is much more open-minded than they give themselves over to be. Okay, if you feel like again you might have been receiving some kind of like divine communication in regards to a specific somebody or from somebody, I'm even hearing some kind of like energetic assistance or something. Your intuition has been correct, okay? Somebody's definitely been doing some kind of mental, spiritual projection at you, but like not in a bad way, not in a icky way, okay? And I again just heard somebody is definitely gay. So like if you have a friend and your gaydar is a little bit like not sure, like I feel like yes. But that being said, this again actually gave me some kind of heyoka. So maybe you're wondering whether somebody is some kind of like trickster spirit in disguise, even is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're wondering whether somebody is some kind of like heyoka, like you, like me is what I'm hearing. Like, are you like me? That's the kind of the vibe I just heard, or something like that. Yes, okay. Or like an incarnate, like spirit being or something. I mean, we're all spirit beings. I mean, everything is spirit, John. But you get what I'm saying, okay? Semantics, lady. I don't know why I'm pulling these cards. I don't want these cards. No, no, no. That was such a weird laugh. The magician, yeah, somebody's much more like open-minded or spiritually connected. And I think you felt this intuitively again, right? Much more like they might come across as very black and white, very like this and this and this, but they're actually they operate in the middle realm, which is where the dark and the light creates this rainbow, creates the color spectrum, okay? So they're actually very wise and very powerful magicians or something like that, okay? I'm even getting for some of you, if you feel like if you've had this intuitive nudge of somebody being like part of your soul, like I don't want to say soul tribe or soul family, part of like a soul expression or a soul stream expression. You're also correct in regards to that, okay? Also, I feel like that there's a lot of messages coming through for you, pile number four. If there's somebody here that feels like part of their destiny is to create some kind of like eccentric expression from divinity, which is what the Heyoka does, then yes. If you've even been wondering, like, am I a Heyoka? Am I a shaman? Am I a medicine person? Am I a healer? And blah, 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 whatever term, yes, right? Two of Swords, the Emperor reverse, and the Seven of Cups. You know, I felt this, like Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups. I felt like, yeah, somebody's gay, but somebody's family doesn't know, or somebody's family can't know, or um, because even me saying this, it feels like this energy is like, what the fuck, like closing up and confused or some shit. You know what? I feel like the Emperor reverse. I feel like this person. This person feels a lot of a lack of control, but it's because of their confusion. They don't understand. I feel maybe they have no, but of course they understand, but they feel a lack of control because why though? What is the like they're supposed to be so open-minded and stuff, so what's with the confusion? Paula, before I need to say this has a lot to do with sexuality or maybe like gender expression or something like that. Or maybe if you've even wondered if somebody's soul is feminine rather than masculine, something like that is happening here, okay? Um, I feel like this person might be some kind of magician. They might be some kind of like scribe even, but I feel like something here is kind of out of their control and it's kind of making them feel very confused. Maybe again, this has to do with their own family or their own like tribe or their own something like that. That is like Queen of Swords, not accepting maybe Six of Swords or Justice Reverse. Yeah, a bit cold towards energy like this. I'm not too sure though. King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords again, and King of Swords reverse. Um, I feel like there's a person that you might be thinking of, pile number four, that has a very big energy, okay? You know they have a very big energy, very magical. You had an inkling that maybe they might be gay, or maybe they might be much more than the eye perceives when it comes to like beliefs or practices and stuff like that, okay? But there's something happening here with you that you felt intuitively. There's something happening here with you that's making this person feel a lack of control. I'm even hearing for some of you a lack of self-control. Definitely go check out pile number three, then I'm all of a sudden getting. This person might even feel like a lack of some kind of self-control with you or with your energy or something like that, okay? And maybe this is something they never experienced before, but that's why they feel this like almost lack of authority or this almost lack of but I feel like it's because probably they like met their match, okay? Um but I feel like somebody, not that like that you met your match. Like I didn't mean it like that. Like they probably just met an equal expression of their energy, right? But this is confusing then because maybe it's again not in the way they wanted or the way they expected, or I feel like somebody's confused with some kind of sexual or gender thing here. Quite honestly, pile number four is what I'm feeling, and I feel like you know this. You have felt this intuitively. Maybe for some of you, this is even a father of yours or an uncle. For some of you, this is a child of yours, okay? Like, I feel like the best way to just go about that is just to, like, speak with them, like, oh, hey, I love you, hey, 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 something like that. Um, if this is your masculine going through this with you, if this is your masculine going through this with you, I would say the best thing would be just to like kind of quite honestly, I keep hearing leave it, leave it, leave it, 3333, because I feel like this person kind of wants to ignore it, and I feel like you should as well because that is something of that is a very personal experience. That it seems like this person doesn't want to work out with you or something like that. Okay, again, be this like sexuality or gender expression or just like beliefs or something like that. Like something is very different here, and that's why this person is the way they are towards you. Or but this person is the same. They're just like maybe confused and taking action and actually empowering themselves to do that. But we're healing that as well. Okay, now we get to get an oracle card. So I'm even being told for some of you, this is not all in your head. Don't worry about that. There is like, yeah. Stack, Trust and thrive. Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. This is again actually giving me this unconditional love energy. A different pile had this card, I think, as well. But feel loved and comforted. I feel like there's going to be some kind of transformation or loving energy, loving healing happening for this emperor, but also for you. Okay, like I feel like you are going to be experiencing some kind of feeling loved and comforted. For some of you, this might even be seeing some masculine like expressing themselves openly, and you're just going to feel happy for them or something like that. Yay. But yeah, you are gonna feel loved and comforted at some point, and I feel like you're maybe even showing this masculine or you're like intuitively religiously, like spiritually, the information that your souls are sharing, whether you speak or not, is making this masculine feel loved and comforted, and it might actually help this masculine heal past their own hang-ups about themselves or something like that. Okay. Thank you so much, Paul number 4. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Since you guys love the singing so much, bye.